What's up, my good people? We are back. Yesterday, I made a video about how Jamaica has influenced the whole world. And they told me that I haven't mentioned, everything. But I have a question today. Did Mike Tyson also originate from Jamaica? The Iron Mike. What about Floyd Mayweather Jr., the man who fought 50 fights and lost none? What about Lennox Lewis? Now, I'm going to start with Mike Tyson and Mayweather, then I'll finish with Lennox Lewis, because Lennox Lewis, both his parents are Jamaicans. Mike Tyson, his father, Parcel Tyson, or Parcel, is a Jamaican and originated from Jamaica. And that shows you, look at how aggressive this guy was. Look at the hunger that he had to win. And when I tell you guys that this small country has the, this country has the aggression. They have got the power, the zeal, and you could see it in Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson has got Jamaican origin. Now, Mayweather Jr., TMT, Floyd, the person who fought 50 fights and lost none, the undefeated. His maternal grandfather is a Jamaican. And this can show you, these genes, man. Yesterday we talked of Usain Bolt. Now we are coming to boxing. And I've realized that even in the field of boxing, Jamaican effect can be felt. And imagine Mike Tyson, Mayweather the undefeated. Now, Lennox Lewis, both his parents, Tyson, the father, is a Jamaican. Mayweather, the maternal grandfather, But now Lennox Lewis, mother Jamaican, father Jamaican. In fact, he was born in Jamaica. Lewis was born in Jamaica as a Jamaican. Then they later moved to England. Then the mother went to Canada. Then the mother wanted his son to join him. The mother took him from England to Canada. Now imagine the mother felt that his son, her son, was not safe in England, in East London. So it means that if you're talking about insecurity, it is everywhere. The mother felt that the son was not safe in East London. Then he brought Lennox Lewis to Canada. But this can show you that even in the heavyweight division in boxing, we can trace the spirit of Jamaicans. And so why am I talking today, or why am I making all these videos? It is because a coin has two sides, the head and the tail. It is not only good for us to only focus on one side of the coin. It is important. It is paramount for us to focus on both sides of the coin. And so, I am telling you that when we talk about Jamaican influence in the whole world, we have to include boxing. What about if I told you that the youngest human being to circumnavigate, to go around the world with a flight, was a Jamaican? The youngest, and also the first black person to circumnavigate solo, alone, was a Jamaican. A young boy. He was the youngest. Barrington Irving. He was the youngest person to go around the world solo, alone, and also the first black. And so when we're talking about this country, and we're saying that this country has influenced the world, we are not trying, to favor it. These are facts. And those of us who are doubting us, it's okay. When Argentina is celebrating Messi, it's okay for them to celebrate. When Portugal is celebrating Cristiano, it's okay. But us, if we start celebrating Usain Bolt, if we start celebrating Ellen Thompson, if we start celebrating our people, like I told about the lawyer, Dudley Thompson, people are like, you're now too much. It's okay for other people to celebrate their heroes. It's okay for us to learn about, Isaac Newton. It's okay for us to learn about Neil Armstrong. But when we learn about our own people, we think we are too much. The indoctrination, self-hatred, that we are not able to celebrate our heroes. And today I'm telling you that our Jamaican country, the Caribbean country, has got influence. I've talked about Mayweather. I've talked about Mike Tyson, the greatest. And I've also talked about Lennox Lewis. And we have to accept. Now, what about if I told you that recently, Jamaican won the Global Destination Award, which was given by PATWA. Is it PATWA? P-A-T-W-A. Pacific Area Travel Writing Association. Recently, Jamaican won it. It won the Global Destination. Will you agree? And it was announced in Berlin in Germany. Now, to me, I like that coincidence. They won it in Berlin. The award was given to them in Berlin. Now remember, Berlin is known when there was a conference, when they were coming to Africa to petition and scramble for Africa. It happened in Berlin. And Jamaica went there and won the Global Destination of the Year. Now, when some people are giving traveling warnings and, traveling, warrants, they're telling their citizens not to go, how comes in Berlin they have sat down and they have seen it twice for Jamaica to be given the award? And so we have to accept that that small Caribbean country has got influence, and the influence has been felt. What about if I told you that Jody Ann Maxwell, a 12-year-old girl, a 12-year, was the first, I want you to understand me. Guys, these are facts, man. These are facts, man. She was the first non-American and black person to win the spelling competition. She was the first non-American. She broke the record after almost 71 years. We had never witnessed a non-American win it. We had never witnessed a black person win it. Jody Ann Maxwell did it. And so when we say that this country has influenced, maybe some of us don't understand the meaning of influence. To influence, its impact, its presence can be felt. And remember, she was born in Kingston. So those of you who are saying things about Kingston, we must also realize and understand how Kingston has affected or influenced the whole world. So when we talk about this country influencing the whole world, what about if I talk about, like the Africans in diaspora going back home? Can you tell me which country outside Africa has emphasized on the need of us coming together, repatriation, other than Jamaica? It has been sung by the reggae musicians. It was talked about by Marcus Garvey. They are always insisting to love back their brothers. Tell me, which country in the whole world insists in black people coming together, if it's not Jamaica? We have to accept that its influence has been felt in the whole world. And this is the time for us to accept that this country has done a lot. What about if I say that chocolate, milk, was discovered in Jamaica? Now, the person who did it was an Irish, but the inspiration during the discovery, this guy was in Jamaica. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have to accept that there is an inspiration, there is an influence that this country has. This is our own country, my people. Let us accept it and, accept it and put it within us that this country has done a lot. And ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about all these people that originate from Jamaica, it is not that we're being biased. These are facts. Now, the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, what about if I tell you that the dad was a Jamaican? So it means that even in leadership, we can see it. So let us celebrate them. You remember the time we Kenyans, we celebrated Barack Obama because the father came from Kenya. So even as it is time for us to celebrate everything Jamaican. So my people, we are here to accept and take facts that this small Caribbean country has got a lot of effect. Tomorrow we are going to meet, my people. And remember, we are here for one love, you know. We are here to talk about love. We are here to talk about good vibes. We are here to bring our people together. We're not here to fight. We're not here to argue. But we are here to remember that we as a people, we have to come back. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all and I wish you all the best. Let's talk tomorrow, same place, same time. For now, goodbye.